Best part of camp is rededicating my life and getting closer to God.
Making more friends and meeting everybody.
Probably go like walking around to different stuff. And well, I like worship a lot, like FAD and the morning celebration. It's really good.
So far I've been liking worship. It's great to get to yell. I like yelling when I'm singing, so it's a great passion. And next to that is free time. Oh, also dinner. I gotta eat.
Well, worship, of course, and then rec and church group time.
Worship.
Why?
Because it's my favorite.
Church group time.
How come?
Because you get to hang out with your church.
Sharon, I went with Adriana.
Aw, why?
Because she's nice.
Worship.
I'd have to say the worship.
The best part of camp was meeting new people and seeing the old friends that you met last year.
I'd say rec.
Really? Why?
Because it's fun and it's crazy.
I'll have to say church group time.
Really? Why?
Because everybody gets to hang out and it's really fun.
The games, they're messy, they're fun, and there's outgoing, and they're extremely fun.
Competing.
The competitions?
Competing. Yes.
The first night we were here, well, not the first night, the second night we were here, Monday night, it was pretty cool because like the songs were awesome. I loved it.
The most fun thing, probably the games at rec. That was pretty fun. Next to worship, that was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun.
That's hard. Rec?
Most fun was rec.
Outside free time.
Rec.
What part?
Today's all money, but I didn't get dirty. Which made me really mad.
I'd have to say watermelon wrestling.
Probably worship with Dave.
It's hard to explain. It's gotta be rec.
I'll have to say rec.
Manny here has been just weird all out, and then plus playing the tongue football.
Cow tongue football, yeah.
Tongue football was crazy.
Pretty nasty.
The mashed potatoes, you dug in my head the mashed potatoes, that was pretty nasty.
Getting your head in flour, the whole face.
Putting your head in a bowl of flour.
Weirdest was the cow tongue. Playing football with it.
Like, and Becky always trying to jump on me and she's messing with me and stuff.
Not being able to play rec, because that's my favorite, or that's one of my favorites, and can't play.
The cow tongues at rec.
What's been the weirdest thing you've done since you've been here?
I would have to say bobs for chips and mashed potatoes.
I'm guessing like at worship because all the different people that like I usually don't see like worship God or worshiping God is like, wow, I don't know.
So kind of like weird in a good way?
Yeah.
He taught me that I need to open my heart to him and always make him number one.
That I need to change my life because before I was just doing whatever, and now I'm gonna start like guiding. Like it's like carving. Like my life's like a piece of soap, and God's getting like whittling me down to I get where I need to be, and so like, He can like put it up at like his shelf or whatever, and just like look at it and enjoy like the fruits of His labor.
He's teaching me that there's hope. There's hope in Him. That's what I learned like 2 nights ago. There's hope, and I believe that now. That there's hope.
To get me closer to Him.
To not get frustrated at things that I can't help.
God has been teaching me to be the best that I can and follow Him anywhere.
To love people, no matter how they are, how they act.
That we can always trust Him and He's always there for us.
I learned that after every bad thing, something good will come eventually.
He's teaching me that there's more ways to live for Him than you know. and that less people, people need to live for him more.
That I want to go into the ministry.
For what?
I want to either teach or go on a mission trip. It just makes my heart skip beats.